Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Will Stream's Moonlighter. Really excited to be playing this game. It's been on my wish list for a good while. Now, I'm just double checking right now that there's no rookie mistakes going on. It's pretty windy, if you can hear that. That's the title menu of the game. I'm also going to look at maybe moving the follower goal bar from the bottom right corner of the screen to maybe a more exciting corner of the screen, like top right. Never done that before. So stay tuned. Let me just double check the chat here. I'll just give it a little welcome. And yeah, we'll get started. Essentially, main reason I want to play this game is it looks really good. Secondary reason is that the main character has my name. And that's a good enough reason for me. It's very, I was going to say pretty pixel arty, but it's very pixel arty as far as I can tell. And yeah, we're finally back. It's been a good while. Music's pretty loud on my side, so let me know if that's, if the music's louder than my voice or something, let me know. I can figure something out. But in the meantime, I'll just lower it on my end. In my ears. My ear holes. I checked the options already. This shouldn't be too much to faff about with here. Language is going to be English. Screen shake, I'm not sure about. It's on hard difficulty, which is recommended. So we'll stay on that, I guess. If I feel like it is a little loud, okay, well, I did think it was pretty loud as well. I didn't really turn it to 1, maybe? I could even turn it off, but we'll see. I've turned it down to 1, which seems pretty low already, considering it should go up to 10. So we'll see. Let me know if that's better or worse or whatever. I can figure out as we go along. But in the meantime, new game. I want to see what this is about. Well, I know what it's about, right? You're some sort of shopkeeper who goes into a dungeon and then sells what he gets from the dungeon in his shop. Select the type. You can do a new game plus, which is good to know. Difficulty can be changed later through the game options. I do want to focus on the story, but this is the original difficulty level, recommended for most players. I don't particularly want a combat challenge, but hard seems to be like the basic thing. And that's fine with me. I shouldn't be too worried about hard, but... Hey, Treehouse Girl! Thanks for coming in. Oh, let me see. Among the Stars of the Night. Oh, what did it say? Who knows? One night, mazes full of extraordinary... Oh yeah, I know about this roughly. But yeah, welcome to the stream and lurk away. Happy to have you. They called them the dungeon, strange, ever-changing ruins of unknown lands. Soon a village of the slightly curious took root near the dungeons. This they named Rynoka. Among the settlers, 2 groups shine brightest. Heroes and merchants, glory and riches. But the dungeons proved too dangerous. They were soon closed as too many lives were lost in their depths. That's okay. You can close a dungeon. Life became hard for the town, especially for the young owner of the oldest shop, Will of Moonlighter. That's me! Long dreaming of opening the mysterious 5th door of the dungeons. Guys, that's me. It's Will of Moonlighter. I love it. I love it already. Let me... Audio seemed okay there. I'll try not to faff about too much, and I'll just keep going on with the game. But any questions, let me know in the chat. Any ideas, also that. I really like the art style of this as well. I think the logo in the bottom right is, well, it's the logo of the game, but I think also the devs have a similar looking logo. Is that me? I look tired. It's definitely me. Exclamation mark. Wow, the wall has a tutorial. So this is teaching me that I can move. That's amazing. How do you roll? LT. See that? That's my pro gamer instinct. See? Boom, it teaches you anyway. Telling me that I can roll. Yeah, so you can roll over chasms. Even if the animations have you rolling in the... the music is a bit loud. Alright. LT. You... Oh. No. Give me another go, man. Give me another try. I didn't realize that this was going to kill me. I just thought, you know, that you were a thing I couldn't pass without rolling. Do we have a timer on how long it took me to die there? Yeah, the emote is warranted. Alright, so it's teaching me the roll can dodge everything. It's like in Dark Souls, okay? You roll, you're invincible. Does it even work like that in Dark Souls? What is this? That was a little red health thing? Oh yeah, okay. That's my broom. I was joking about it with a friend earlier that the character starts off fighting with a broom. But he does, because he's a shopkeeper. Look at that. What does RT do? Drinks a health potion? Well, I don't think... Oh, look, you can... Stuff to pick up. Is this, like, when I'm that's a health potion, right? That looks a lot like a health potion would look if I was doing it. You didn't believe me! Well, there it is, look. See that? He's charging the broom. I'm gonna clean this place up. Alright. Whack. Only time you'll catch me actually cleaning up. So, okay, taught me about the charge. There's some sort of breast up here with a chest. Open, okay. That's what's in this chest here? Broken sword. I see. If I press RT, what's that? It's in there in the list. Fairly useless in its current form, but I could easily smelt it down to craft something new. Well, that would be good. So, let me see the buttons there. Open bobs. Wow, this is what Indian people Facebook or something. Grab, quick move all. Oh no, okay. Yeah, quick move all. Okay, is what I wanted. Great. Okay. What about here? A open, yes. Gold runes, white stone, hardened steel. Interesting. What is the point of me? I mean, it did want me to press. Oh, I get it. If the enemy's alive, the chests are locked. It's open chest, but in Indian, yeah. Yikes. I mean, to be honest, the real reason those jokes can't even be. Oh, hello, do not kill me. Wait, am I supposed to die here? Because that's way too many enemies. What the hell? Nah, I can't. I think you're supposed to die here. My stuff! I've never played this. No, I've just heard about it. And it looked really fun. And it seems really fun still. I just got gooped out of the dungeon. Exclamation mark. Old man with exclamation mark. Don't shout at me. Xenon. It's a Matrix now. What a sorry looking kid. Shut up, old man. All alone now. Rest for a bit, Will. I have you now. There's two ways to read that. Alright? There's I have you now. You know, I have you with me. Now I'm here to protect. And then there's the fucking Darth Vader aiming for Luke Skywalker in his sights going, I have you now. You know the one I mean. Alright, let it load. Let it load. Now we got the nice... Oh, look, there's a home and shop. And there's a sign on each of them so I don't get lost. Great. Even as a mere child, barely able to walk, you were curious of the dungeons. Whatever you say, old man. What's this? That's nice. Cool. Alright. There is no doubt you carry the same obsession as Old Pete.
Well, Old Pete, you carry the same obsession as Old Pete. What you talking about Old Pete for, old man?
Morning, boy. Morning, boy. Should finish Red Dead Redemption 2 at some point. Did our little merchant bite off more than he could manage?
Shut up, old man. Don't you go talking about old Pete like that.
Will, listen to me. The hard truth is this. You are the last of your family. The only one left to run Moonlighter. That's the name of the game. You can't keep pushing yourself like this. Risking your life on this fifth door nonsense is just foolish. Just leave it. I added a just in there for dramatic intent. Find some artifacts and use your pendant to get out of the dungeon. Okay. And for Crater's sake, stop using that broom of yours, you daft boy. What's wrong with the broom? It's trademark broom. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Look, they stole that. They stole that from the Zelders. It's mine from back in the day. Use it. I have little need for it now. Can't believe they stole it from the Zelders. Now then, get up. No, you're wasting light. The Zelder Scrolls, exactly. Zelder Scroll, Breath of the Morrowind. Can't have you neglect the shop all day. Let's see if I can get through your hard head. Some of the tricks that... Don't talk about my hard head, old man. I picked up from your grandfather so many, many years ago. I see. I like the broom too. I want to keep the broom. You could charge the broom, okay? Is there any way? Can I get... Okay, you can still roll. RT is the potion or something? Look, you can still use the broom, but you can't clean with it. That looks dirty there, so ideally I would have cleaned. Alright. Where's the old man? Successfully selling your merchandise takes knowledge of two things. People and your merchandise. And selling. That's 3. You must know an item's value as well as its demand. I demand to know the value of this item. Am I getting it? Is this how it works? Come now, open the shop up and allow the customers in. I'm not sure I want to deal with people so close after almost dying. Hold A to open shop. Okay. I will do this. Do I fight these people? Is that what the broom is for? ... It's a smiley face. This person is happy to give me 100 somethings. Now, if they wait for too long, do they get angry? Sell.
Did you see that?
Best expression you can hope for. Is it? The item wasn't too expensive for them and not so cheap for you to lose profit. How do I know that from their expression? Like, if the person's so happy for them to buy the item, it's definitely not too expensive for them, but how do I know I'm not losing profit? Be sure to pay attention to your customers' expressions. That's how your grandfather always knew if his prices were fair. 170 for the exact same thing? Okay. Is this how shops work? Okay, this person is sad. I don't think I need to tell you how that item was obviously overpriced. Yeah, okay. Lesson learned? I guess. Finally, be careful of selling a popular item too much. If you flood the market, you will have to offer cheaper prices on your wares. Well, look at that. It's capitalism 101. Point is, charge higher when something is in high demand and in low supply. That makes a lot of sense. I am learning a lot. It's not teaching me a lot about the broom, though. It's the 2nd of January, by the way. It says at the bottom right there. Take out your merchant notebook. It should hold all the information you've gathered on discovered wares and artifacts. That's Y. Okay. Y, then RT. Okay. I understand. I see. You need a functioning right stick to work. But I am using a Steam controller. So let me just see if I can maybe change get a good template. Moonlighter plus snappy. Shall I try that? I'm just trying. So have you ever used a Steam controller? It's pretty good. I'm just joystick move. Tap up down. You know what? I'll just It seems to be very similar to what I'm already using. Oh, no, wait, go back. Would seem the sun has fallen for the day. I best head off. You will pick up more on your own. Restoring this shop to its full glory, that responsibility falls to you now. You, not I. Okay. It's in your blood, Will. Make us proud. You don't know me. In the meantime, why don't you try out that new sword of yours? Dungeons are more perilous at night, but one can always find better artifacts. Interesting. Just don't dive too far and use that pendant, boy! Alright, goodbye, Xenon the old man. Came to tell me what to do. Go on now. Go on, get! These weary bones of mine must rest. So it's night, which makes the dungeons more difficult. I want to see if I can... Yeah, I can more or less use this the way I expect it to. Cool, okay. It's working the way I want it to, that's fine. Hopefully I won't need the right stick for anything else because the Steam controller doesn't really have one. And it's the whole thing. Oh, I've still got the broom, okay. You can change your inventory though. Bit dark. A, okay. A does the dagger. X does the shield, I see. I'm gonna stick with the broom for now. Lots of people to talk to here, I think. I sort of always wanted to become a merchant, but I could never find a pendant. Most pendants used today were found when the dungeons were first discovered. Since then, finding a new one has become nearly impossible. Can I sell my old broom? High demand for that? Look, that broom is not for sale. That broom is a memory of my forefathers who owned the Moonlighter shop. Talk. You got a new... Okay, where's the text? Got a new sword. Don't you head off to the dungeon. Can I go back in? He won't let me. Dungeons. Okay. Who are you? Redmond. Massa, my son. When I find you. Oh, Will. Have you seen Massa around by chance? That's funny. I like his little domestic abuser turned worried father shtick. Talk. Massa, it's the kid! Run, kid! He's after you! Will, can we play tag next time I stop at your shop? Yeah, man. Whatever you say. I know you're not doing great, but look, just take all that snot back into your nose and walk on with your head high, kid. You know, your sword doesn't look that much stronger than my wooden one. Shut the fuck up, Massa. Is it even sharp? I'll cut. Oh no, I tried to cut him up. Will, okay, yeah, okay. We've gotten through the text. I like this little town. Seems nice enough. Tomo, Will. Tomo, I saw you in the dungeons earlier, mister. Did you bring me anything mysterious? No? Who are you? Mori. Have you found any new culture artifacts in the dungeons, Will? Is really, I have to say, you know what? In a game where you didn't pick a name for your character, it's nice to see everybody call you by your first name anyway. Look, already this game has paid for itself. I always found it fascinating how all the items we find in the dungeons appear to be from entirely different civilizations with unique cultures. I'm sure that'll make sense at some point. The people of Rynoka are so accustomed to culture artifacts from the dungeons. They've become a part of our daily lives, even a part of our food. Does this make sense? Yeah, I've started, well, today, like, how long ago now? 15 minutes ago? Yeah, no, it's got this nice little pixel art style. It's a bit dark right now, so I'm gonna go into one of the dungeons and do the fighting. But yeah, the idea is you go into the dungeon, the enemies you kill drop stuff, you use the stuff to make money in your shop where you sell the stuff. That's pretty much how I understand it. And of course, it's some sort of mystery and such to look out for. So, the 3 there all look closed. Desert dungeon only for heroes, I see. Tech dungeon, no entry, okay. Forest dungeon. Dungeon available to heroes, not recommended for merchants. So I'm a merchant, right? I think. Pretty sure. This is nothing. Okay. What do you say? Golem dungeon. Dungeon available to merchants and heroes. This is the baby dungeon. When did this game come out? I'm not sure. Like, oh yeah, I just got like sucked into the dungeon. This game came out, I think, in 2018, and they just released a new DLC for it as well. But you know, I haven't bought that yet. We'll see if so. B does something, but I don't know what. I really like how it basically. Maybe I shouldn't use the broom. How it's basically whoa. It's pretty much like, you know, top-down 2D Zelda with a twist, which I can appreciate. I got my shield out. Oh no, don't hit. Alright. I'm picking up everything right now because I have no idea what's worth what, you know? Yes. Hello. Die? Great, okay. Now, I do remember reading that this game's strong point was not necessarily the combat, and that's okay. I know also that... Oh, I can't look at my bag? Why not? Alright. Oh, RT for potion? Okay, yes, good. There's things here. And there's a dead man. Oh, what's that? That's like an exploded, orange-blooded thing. Hey, Demote, how's it going? Your inventory, from what I'm understanding, it's only... The inventory button isn't working, but it's only got 20 items, I guess? Yeah, I mean, it was on mine too, and then eventually I kind of just went for it and bought it, and here we are, tonight. Me playing it for the first time, I'm fairly happy with it. To a person of hopefully far better luck than I, my time is short. I took injury from the strange creature across the room. Excuse me? My pendant all but shattered from the scuffle. Check him out, though. I'd say I fared better than he. Yeah, okay, so that's the creature holding the bag. Okay. He caught me spying on him near the garden's room. He dropped a couple of items? You mean uff? You insulting grammar right now by removing an important word from a sentence? Game? Sorry, I'll try not to take that personally. Couple items when he fled. One of which is this map diagram. Whatever it is, I was right? Question mark, exclamation mark. They call me crazy.
Said old Crazy Pete doggone lost his marbles.
Where did we hear about? We heard about Crazy Pete earlier. I'm pretty sure. Let me catch up with the chat real quick. First day back at work. Yeah. That ain't too fun. Pete gone lost his marbles. But I was right. Each guardian of a dungeon must possess a key of sorts. All of them linked to that giant locked door outside the dungeons. The 5th door of Rynoka. Hello. That's what we're after from what I understand, right? The 5th door thingy-majiggy. Sadly, I won't be around to see the door open. To whoever found me, I apologize for the smell. Okay. But the diagram should be around here somewhere. Please, open the 5th door of Rynoka. These dungeons are not what they seem.
Well, you're right on, Crazy Pete.
Big boss gonna kill me. I supposed to let them all out. Now I have to chase this weird creature that stole my stuffs. Oh, big boss gonna be so upset with little me. What is this? Hello. So this is essentially saying if you kill 4 bosses, you get to open the last dungeon. That is what I understand as a player here. Might be wrong. Oh, what are we looking at here? It's a tutorial of sorts. A thwart. If you have 5 coins, you can press B to go back to your shop. Is that right? Man, I'm a little bit worried about the audio being super loud, so let me know in the chat, like, if you find it to be too loud compared to my voice. I keep lowering the audio on my side, like, it was never this low when I was playing Subnautica. but for some reason this game is pretty loud. Anyway, that's what I understand here. But I don't... Yes? Okay, so I could do it right now. Oh, I have to do it right now because I can't get out of the dungeon otherwise. The door is locked. Audio is fine. Don't use my emote for that. Oh, look at that. We gooped out. Escaped with pendant. That's all we killed in the bottom right. In the left, that's our inventory and armament and stuff. So yeah, I guess you have like 15... You carry 5 things in your pockets and then 15 things in your backpack for now, I guess. I hope you can... And also, thanks for the confirmation about the audio. Alright, let's go to town! Yeah, weekend's not... Well, what... Is it Thursday? I've kind of lost track of days. Alright, here's old crazy Xenon. Ah, the young proprietor of Moonlighter has returned. Is that the voice I'm giving him? You look intact. Finally learned to use that pendant properly?
Oh boy, I sure did. I found old Crazy Pete. He's dead.
What are you holding? Is that a chart of the dungeons? Where did you get this? You
found old Pete?
Dead. ... See? This is what happened when you chase what's behind that door. Leave it, Will.
You can't tell me what to do, old man. Old Crazy Pete was right, and I can prove it.
Just get the artifacts you need from the Golem dungeon and look after Moonlighter. ... Now, ... again. I noticed some posts on the town board that may interest you. Some shops want to move in, attempt to revitalize this town. Apparently they need some startup capital first. Alright. Not from me. Would be nice to see some new life in our Rynoka. Yeah. Nice indeed. ... Alright. Get out of here. Xenon. Voice acting, 10 out of 10. Much appreciated. I'm working on it. We'll go back to my crib. You're doing... you're studying, I think, engineering? Wasn't it? Something like that? This thing, why does it cost 170? I need to lower it. I don't really know how to use the shop. I haven't been taught properly, okay. But I remember the guy was not happy. So we're going to take this down to 110 for this thing. Whatever it is. Now, I could be putting some other stuff down. It looks a bit weird when he goes... See, like, what's up with the arm there? Like, it's kind of... Do you ever go through a door like that? With just your arm kind of hitting the side of the door and... Okay. I'm not gonna... Oh, there's an exclamation mark. Okay, let's deal with the exclamation mark. Yeah, I mean, it is exciting to go back, even if it's, like, a bit tough. It's good to be done with it, I'm sure. Yes, I already knew about that. Old Crazy Pete told me about it. I can put stuff in the chest here, I see. Hello? What is this number of 512,000? 26,000. Is that the price of stuff? I have 100. What? 13,000. Oh. Training short sword. Most expensive thing I own. Okay. Oh, look, it's got... So you can see the reactions on the right. Depending on the reaction, like the little emote that the customer makes when they come into the shop, they'll react differently to, well, to what you're selling. And I think the one on the left is really they're taking advantage of you, but the one that's kind of green like that is the one you're looking for. Excited for all opportunities here since I'll be graduating. Hoping I get accepted into Masters. Damn, good luck with that. That would be, Now I never know how important having a I personally will probably never know myself how important it is to have a master's degree when it comes to job hunt and stuff. But everyone I know who's done one is happy with it, more or less, as far as I know. So I'm sure it's worth it. I stopped at the just a regular old degree. And I'm not too unhappy with that, to be honest. I was kind of done studying after I finished. I just wanted to get on and, you know, make some dosh. Make some moolah. Kind of like in this game, by the way. So, let's sell one thing for... This golem core is going to be worth 50 buckaroos. This crystallized energy, I know they're happy with it at 100. And then this teeth stone, which is a terrible name. One of them... Oh, you can only put one at a time? That's... Really? Can't I sell 10? Yeah, okay. 10 of them are worth 50 as well. Does that seem right? I'm absolutely just guessing the prices. I'm putting them there. In fact, right now, I think you're supposed to go to sleep or something. Hold to sleep. Hold to sleep is what you do when you kind of strangle yourself. I found the manual for autoerotic asphyxiation. Hey, Q, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Would wanna be. Exit, I guess? What's going on here? So, this guy, the old man Xenon. Boy, Rynoka has seen better days. When your grandpa first opened Moonlighter, people from all over the lands would come to visit the shop. The hustle and bustle was constant, but now that you own it, Will, you suck. Hype, yeah, I'm hyped for this. This is a new game. Setting up the shop is the most important thing in this game, I think. Like, essentially, the game is do the dungeons, right, and see how far that goes. But to do the dungeons and to get into the harder dungeons and get better equipment and stuff, you need to sell everything you get from the dungeons in the shop, and you need to, like, get the price right so that people come back and all that. Renewing is encouraged. As the sole proprietor of Will's Mediocre Gaming Channel Industries, subscribing is recommended. Alright, staff, Vulcan's Forge, what's that? Do you feel the dungeons are too hard, tired of your old weapon? I can solve that if you bring me enough money and materials, a forge to be reckoned with. I only have 100 and you need 500. Whoa, I got a sub. Oh, damn. That's where the alright thing came from. Thanks a lot for that, Demote. That's really kind. I forgot what animation I set up as well. Now you get a little W. Convinced by the other W's. Welcome to the W Club. Also, I'm deliberately pronouncing it like George Bush pronounced his middle initial. 'Cause it's funny. Now you get access to the emote that T-Hands did. I was talking about it the other day on the Discord. T-Hands made this emote because I had the idea for it, but then I didn't really get around to doing anything about it. And she got impatient. She was like, look, I've done it. And I was like, oh, okay. She said, that took me 10 minutes. And I was like, okay. But yeah. Oh, God. The spam. It's too much of my face. Okay, the wooden hat is brute force getting you nowhere in the dungeons. Visit the wooden hat. Find potions and enchantments for this and that. That's all great, man. Not enough money for any of that. Can't slap him enough. Wow. Wow. You heard it here first, folks. They want to slap me. Look at that. That looks nice. Look at him go through the... Is that wheat? Why would you have wheat growing in between two shops? Okay, never mind. But thanks a lot for the subscription. It's nice to see that happen. maybe one day I'll have enough points subscribers to get a second emote or something. Also, I think the emote, I think I saw your emote once. It looked pretty cool from what I remember. It's like a shark or something, right? I keep hearing an old rumor around town about the dungeons. Yeah, there it is. Oh, look at that. That's really cool. The emote's fellow streamer, in case, well, anybody's wondering. And her theme is all that. Is that a gradient? Is that what it's called? Like that pink to orange kind of color thing? It looks cool. And it is like, yeah, Jaws. You know what? All right, I'll say it right now. I've never seen Jaws. Never seen Jaws. Free promo is all right. I don't do it for anybody. While we're at it, Q is also a streamer and he does good drums. Check. Gollum turret, blah, blah, blah. All right, I have no idea what's going on right now. Maybe I should just open the shop. Should we do that? Hey, Alex, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Look, I'm a shop salesman opening a shop. My memory of Jaws is basically your remote as the poster. Please buy my wares. He's happy with it. He's happy with it, and it still costs 10 more. She's really unhappy with that. Wait, 500? Oh, that one's a steal. That one, okay, yes, hello, give me. That one's a steal. Do I have to sell it still? Okay, great. Yeah, I'm okay, I guess. I'm okay. I'm happy to be streaming this new game. Look, she's happy with the price of this too. Thank you. None of them like this. So we're gonna remove it. This is I think yeah, total is 100. That seems more like it. Let's do that. I'm good, but especially this game, I'm very happy to be playing. I've been looking forward to playing it for this branch, this route. Honestly, just can you take 10? Can you take all 10 of them? I need to grab. Oh, hold grab stack. Okay. This is gonna cost like 5 per branch. That seems right. Oh, Dragon Quest Builders 2. Did that come out? Wait. Did the demo come out before the game, or did it all come out at the same time? This thing here, this core was a steal, right? That woman ripped me off. You could tell from her greedy little eyes. So we'll put it at 150. And this iron bar here, one of them will cost 50. Does that seem right? Pretty good. I did sell something. Yeah. Let's have a look at it. All right. Check it out. I did sell something. That woman there. Look at her reaction. She's seen that. She's like, "Oh no, there's still too much." All right, whatever. She's seeing that. She's like, "That's too much. Are you kidding?" Okay. Now that they don't like the prices. She's happy with that. What was that? That was a branch is 5 coins. All right. Buy my core. Look, are you happy with that? Because it might depend on the customer as well. No, okay. Nobody likes the price of this. This thing here, one of them is not worth 50. One of them is worth 30. And the branch here, we're going to grab everything. It's 5 apiece. We're happy with that. All right. Come in and buy my branches. Where do they come? They come from the village. Oh, there's a warrior type. What do you want, buddy? Want a broom? Yeah, you start this game fighting with a broomstick, which is oh, he's going for it. Did I put it 30 or 20? I didn't see his reaction. It was low. He lowballed me. I lowballed it. All right. Smell you later. Oh, look, it's this guy. What was his name? He has a name. Some of the villagers are just random people. trinkets. Oh no, he doesn't like. Okay, 150 is too much. Hey, Stuck at Life, how's it going? Yeah, if you've got this, like, I don't know if it's one of these games that you have to finish, but I'm very happy I've started playing it. A hundo sounds pretty good. Somewhere between the 50 and 150 that I... they don't like this. I need to change this. What am I even selling here? Teeth stone. No, wait. Price? 8? 8 sound good? I think 8 is good. Let's alright, this Vine, right? How much was Vine? Did Vine belong to Twitter? They closed it down, right? So it can't be worth that much now. 3 per Vine. 3 per Vine? And then what's this? Gold runes? Hey, if it's gold, put it at 200 right away. Hi, your name looks hard to pronounce. Alright, low? Is that... What does it mean when it says low? Alright, what's his reaction? Oh, she's ripping me off. When they do that face, it means they're ripping me off. Look, what do you want? You happy with that price? Yeah, he's happy with that price for vines. Be honest, if I'm able to sell some random old crap for 30 gold coins, I think that's worth it. How much did this go for? Maybe it says... Well, no, don't drop it. All right, maybe it says. Maybe we have it in this book. No? Did I misunderstand the purpose of... Oh. Okay. These are different things. Merchant Golem. Here we go. Okay, I understand. Golem core, they were happy at 100. Lisa's just fine. Orxine. So this golem core is going for 100. That's good. This iron bar, they like that 30. This broken sword, isn't that a video game as well? Let's give it a, let's call it 80. 80 seems right for something that they can recycle. The selling part of this game I find really fun. It might get a bit old after a while maybe, but right now it's just like, what's the purpose of this game? Oh no, he's ripping me off. 80 for that broken sword. What was I thinking? That was 100 coin item. Oh, they're not. What? Why weren't you happy with this reasonable price?
Well, come on down to Moonlighter's item store. You got the best low prices.
Shop full of Chinese knockoffs. Yeah, I ordered it from a dungeon in Asia. Alright, fine. You want it at 25 buckaroonies. Also, for this rich jelly, I ain't talking about no poor jelly here, okay? This is rich jelly. This is also my name if I was a rapper. That's 10 per jelly. Take it or leave it. What did they like for these teeth stone? Because I just want to get them out of my inventory. Yeah, sure, that's great. The 10 vine as well. Same thing. Just get it out of my shop. The purpose. So what do you do with the dosh? What's the purpose of the game? Well, there's missions and stuff. Essentially, you sponsor the village that... Yeah, take your damn vines. You sponsor the village that you live in by like building new buildings, and then new traders come in, and it's good for the economy or something. And it means essentially, eventually, you can... a shop opens where you can buy a better sword or something. Okay, they're not happy with the rich jelly. I'll pretend it's... No, just put it back. I'll pretend it says poor jelly. It's now down to 7. 7 coins. Why are you unhappy with the price of some... Oh! What just happened? Day's over. Go home, folks. I guess shops closed. I see. Popularity. I don't understand what. So these items have lowered in popularity. I'm not quite of all the understanding yet. But it's cool. It's cool. Anything to put it in the chest? Not really. I guess put everything in the chest actually, so that if I go into a dungeon, then I can just, you know, pick everything up and not feel limited by my inventory, which only has like 20 pieces, 20 spots, 5 in the pockets, 15 in the backpack. Yeah, I guess you can craft stuff with materials. There's also a calendar, in case you want to book an appointment with my shop for like some sort of pristine auction event. I don't know. Honestly, your guess is good as mine there. I can do investments, right? You can invest for the shop, apparently. That's cool. $8,000 dues. Shop level 1. Additional space for items. Interesting. We ain't there, though. 20. Okay. I see. This village is as much a victim of inflation as anywhere else. Let's... So you can get the forge. That seems right. Let's do it. Yes. 500 gold coins or whatever the currency is, and this place is gonna open right away. That was quick. All right, cool, great. I'll spend money for the other one too, I think. Yeah, the wooden hat. Seems great. Okay, that's gonna be down there, right? So that's what the money's for, partly. You're here just doing some note-taking on something. Well, you can't just say that and leave it at that. You know, you gotta say, what are you taking notes on? A TV show? Animal behavior in the Andes? Your guess is good as mine. Okay, Eris. It's Eris, the green-haired witch from the village. Look at the cat. Can you see the cat? I'm pointing with my finger at the screen. That is how excited I am about the cat and his little potion tail. Oh, a customer. My apologies. It's just this book. It's so good. What is it? Harry Potter? Okay, yes. I'm Eris, weaver and potion master. The inflection of all my sentences is weird. Come to the wooden hat when you need a potion or enchantment. Imagine I spoke like this all the time, right? Imagine someone, what do you want to craft today? Potions. Yo. Alright, I don't have the money for this. I don't have the money for this stuff. I don't think. Greetings and welcome. How are you, Will? I love how every character in this game knows my name. What do you want to craft today? Enchantments. It costs $1,000 to do that. Okay, you can look. I'm so excited. I can't get the buttons right. You can enchant the broom. It's a spear. Amazing. Now I thought the exclamation mark meant they had a quest or something. Maybe if I come and talk to them from the back of the shop. No. Okay. Andre. Hey. What? Hey, you must be Will, no? The one who requested my forge. Why am I giving him a kind of cholo accent? Andre, if anything. That Andre is a sort of Russian name, right? My name is Andre. Forge Master Extraordinaire. If it's weapons or armor you seek, Vulcan's Forge is the place. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna pack up my voice acting career. Hey, look. $4,000 for that. No, we can't. I'm sorry. Can you make... Oh, look at that. That's a cool kind of fighting glove thing. Alright, we can't do anything, but they're there. Alright? They're there. Let's go into the dungeon. It's supposed to give you more loot at night. What's this? The wooden hat. Okay, that's new. Just gonna take a swig of water as well while I'm at it. Before we get into the dungeon. And a cough. A cup of coffee. No kidding, actually, after this dungeon, I'm probably gonna go grab a cup of tea. Cup of tea. Oh god, no, I'm using the broom. It's not funny anymore. Oh, what's that? What's that? Don't fall. Oh, he hit me. I guess he's got one fast attack and one slow one. Okay, these cores were selling for quite a bit before. Here's a chest. What do you got? Water lamp. Artifact. Oh, that was the other thing. My first impression of the game, this game's great. It's great. It's fun. It's just fun to like give a silly random price to an object and then have people come in and be like, I like it. I hate it. It's stupid but fun. Look, there's also like inventory limitations, right? So artifact must be placed to the left or right of the bag, right? So this thing here, can't put it there. It won't let me. Can't put it there. Can't put it there. Have to put it here. But then what about this? Destroys one artifact in direction shown upon returning to town. So we gotta be careful about if I put it in the bottom right corner, it can't destroy anything. And this one will destroy one artifact. Curse? What's a artifact curse? Is this an artifact curse? Interesting. It might just destroy that artifact. That's also fine. Yeah, I don't know. I'll put it there just in case. Oh, it's going to destroy the limitation. Right. So you can kind of puzzle your way through the inventory if you kind of pay attention to how you place things. Yeah, I don't know. That seems kind of really cool to me. Let's make that like that. Oh, it's already done it? Whoops. Yeah, I think it's already done it, actually, so you can't do it again. Okay, whatever. That's fine. You live and you learn. I'm just trying to break open that thing there. I should heal, I guess. I don't really know how much the potions heal me, actually, so hopefully I'm not wasting them. Come on, you big lug. The fighting right now, easily the least interesting part of the game so far. It's not that it's... I'm not going to call it clunky, but it's not necessarily the craziest deal around. Broken sword must be placed at top or bottom of bag. We're oh, what? Alright, well, go to the bottom then. I guess that first line... That doesn't make sense then. Though, it must be placed at top or... So, it says it has to be placed at the top or the bottom of the bag, right? But look, this is the top of the bag because that's my pockets. I disapprove of this. Yeah, but like, see, I mean, the way that it's divided there is like the top row to me is like the player, as in like he's holding it or something, and then face tanking. Yeah, no, look, there is a dodge button. It's there, but you know what? Something I might do to make the game more more playable by me is make this LT and make a roll B, and now it's just like every other game. It's broken, but it's broken. I'm not blaming the controller. I'm blaming the control set. Slightly different, same energy. No, don't kill me. Okay, dark blue is more dangerous than green. Blue-green. Uh-oh. There. Alright, we're almost full on items. Now, there is a little bit of, whatchamacallit, procedural generation going on here as well. Just so you know. AKA, the dungeons aren't really ordered in a particular way. This place seems non-dangerous. Today marks my first steps into these mysterious dungeons. They were discovered not far from Rynoka, a small and incredibly charming village just north of the crater. Tell me more about the crater, please. All right. Oh, wow. It's a sub. We got a sub. A mod sub. Cha-ching. A small, incredibly charming village just... Okay, yeah, the crater. Thank you for the sub. And they are quite a unique occurrence. Any number of adventurers may enter a dungeon at once, but no one will adventure together. These dungeons seem to build themselves around the one entering. A unique maze for each person, never the same labyrinth twice. What works? The subbing or the game? Because I don't have really the answer to either, but I'm eager to try. One must ask, blah, 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 blah. If no one is currently inside the dungeon, does it even exist? Now these are the questions. Yeah, you big nerd, whatever. If you scream in the dungeon, nobody hears you? Many right now are flooding to these dungeons for their treasure, completely disregarding the inherent danger of the hostile creatures inside. The subscription, I'm not sure, honestly. Like, I think you can subscribe for several months at level 1. I dunno. Just for some gold, some fame, but not I. No, it's all about the questions for me. Where did these dungeons come from? Why do they constantly shift and change? Why are they filled with unseen treasures? I'm not here for the what. I'm here for the how and why. This game's a bit grindy. I think that's why I haven't finished it. I did hear that. I thought maybe they might have fixed it with a DLC. What is that anime emote from... Wait, actually, can I just leave now? Oh, no, there's more there. Okay. I used the potion. Doesn't recover as much health as I thought. Let me... I was checking the emote because I was like, what is that? Alright. Oh, look, that enemy picks up the loot. Interesting enough. And then you have to kill that pot. Yeah, I think the DLC is like more dungeons, maybe? Must be placed on left or right. Yep. Alright. Must be placed down? No, I didn't get the Dynasty. The DLC, sorry. I was about to say, hi, Dynasty Star, welcome to the stream. And then, like, at the same time, I answered the other question, and my look, I got a little, confused, a little friction in my diction, as they say. Who says that? Me. I started saying it a couple of weeks ago, and I'm not going back. Why? Why do our tools keep disappearing? Tables full of precious stone are left untouched. For rooms and chests holding our most basic tools keep vanishing. I do not understand. This is a healing thingy. Can I go back and heal later? Because that was pretty handy, actually. Does it mean there's a boss? I hope it doesn't mean there's a boss. Because you're right, I shouldn't get greedy. It's not the grind. Is not the worst in this game. Yeah, I mean, you know what? WoW Classic came out recently. I'm sure you can do a lot worse grind than in this game. No! What? Okay. Wow. I got a little scared there. Got a little, Now, I'm sure the red stuff is bad for you. Oh, God. Give me my crap back. Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Does the red slows you down but doesn't damage you. Good to know. Oh, God. Just giving him the old hit and run. Is this the end of it? What? Don't fall! Come on, man. I've played Enter the Gungeon. I know how this works. Back in my day, people actually went in and designed dungeons. They didn't make a fancy schmancy computer make it for them. To be fair, right? This is a fairly good like reproduction of a Zelda dungeon. Oh, there was a door down there? I just ignored the door. Now they make us design the levels. Yeah, exactly, man. I'm pretty sure that's what they're gonna do with Zelda as well. Oh, it's a boss. Look, that has to. Golem Warrior. Please, sir. I mean no harm. No. Run away. I can't use the. Oh god. How do you avoid that? Oh, you gotta roll, huh? Oh, he's gonna die. Hey, I'm gonna die. Run away, Morty! Oh no, okay. Death by misadventure. All right. Well, look. We know who he is. Did I lose everything? Oh no. Okay, the top 5 row is what you get to keep. Interesting. Roll has invincibility. I didn't know that, but the skill was not up to the level. All right. Play again? That doesn't sound. Maybe play again? Should we do play again? Where does that put me back? It does save my defeat, apparently, so. I don't know.